Project Hail Mary, the brand new movie based on the popular book of the same name. Now, what I have heard about this book is that a lot of people who read it is like it's a new sci-fi classic. It's amazing. If it ever got turned into a movie, which it did, it would be amazing if it was done right and could be nominated for Best Picture for the Academy Awards. That kind of thing, right? And you go like, jeez. For people like me who haven't read the book, you go, jeez, that's a tall order. That's a really tall order. You don't know, like, maybe they'd take the idea and still make a good movie out of it. Like, you never know. And what you get here is, this is a really damn fucking good movie. That's what Project Hail Mary is. It's a really damn good, really great movie. You know, it's a thumbs up for me. If you see the movie, you know the reference. Now, what the movie is about is you got Grace, played by Ryan Gosling's character, who is a astronaut who wakes up in a coma in space. He is the only crew member still alive, but he has a mission, and that mission is to save half of humanity and get samples and stuff like that to do that. But while he's on this quest, he bumps into a spaceship. An alien spaceship. No human ever can build that kind of spaceship. Even, space AI, space spiders. And all that. Now, what happens is, Grace explores. I mean, naturally, it's an alien spaceship. You go and bloody explore, and he bumps into Waki, who is in the same situation that Grace is. Only crew member on his ship, and needs to save his race, save his species, save his planet. So you have human and alien working together for the same common goal, and you're thinking, only if life was that simple. But the thing is about this, you have Waki and Grace, and if it doesn't work, if this relationship doesn't work, the whole movie falls apart. You need to be invested with these two characters' friendship, and it works. It absolutely works. I mean, Waki being the annoying roommate, because Grace is doing the whole captain's log thing. And Waki can hear him on the other side of the ship. He can hear him on the other side of the ship. So he's just being the annoying roommate who's like, what you doing? Oh, talking about what? While they are, science and finding out stuff about each other's species and what they have learned and what us as a human species have learned through science and all that kind of stuff. But this friendship gives you in the feels. I won't tell you when because spoilers. But there's a part towards the third act that I'm like, or the second act, then I go, no, tears crawling the face, tears crawling down the face. It's just like, yes, you got the human stuff, you got the stuff on Earth, where you just find out how we got here, kind of stuff, where we jump back and forth, IMAX to non-IMAX, jumping back and forth on space, present day to Earth of origins of how Grace got onto the Hail Mary, which is the name of the ship. But it doesn't. That is the least interesting part. I mean, yes, it's curious at how things kind of got together and how the French, have some connection with of the other crew members who die through their comas. But it is kind of like the least interesting part, because you're like, anytime Waki's not on screen, you go a little bit like, oh. I kind of care about any of your friendships or relationship with our main character. I care about the rock. I care about the thing rocky creatures relationship with our main character. Thank you very much. Can we go back, please? But you understand why it's important, why it's actually important, and Grace having self doubt, and him believing he's a no one, he is the not an astronaut. So, but this is a fine, this is funny, there's humor in there. I won't probably. If it was the Academy, if it was the Golden Globes, they would put this movie as a musical comedy. It's a drama. It's a sci-fi drama with some jokes, and that. So, but yeah, it's good that it's going well. It's good that this movie's doing well, which is kind of good. But anyway, if you've seen the movie, let me know your thoughts, and all that. The next time I see a movie, I won't be waiting like the Monday or Sunday or Tuesday to talk about it, because I think the next movie I'm going to see is Michael, I think. So anyway, comment below, let me know your thoughts of this film.